Boys, we all know it. You know it. I know it. We're both pack addicts. Guys, do not spend your money on Madden. Instead, take your business over to MMO EXP and use code TATE for 5% off at checkout. Do it, bro. Do it. Do it. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, do it. Okay, boys? Do not spend your freaking money on these freaking packs in this freaking game, boys. Okay? MMO EXP, use code TATE, guys. I'm telling you, it's such a much better deal. You're gonna save a lot of dough. Trust me, guys. All right? I was opening packs yesterday. Well, same typical crap happened. As you can see, my coins are now down to 677. I've lost 300,000 coins off like 4 mystery pack rerolls. Okay, boys? That's how bad packs are. Do not spend your freaking money on the game. Guys, we're gonna be talking about making coins because I need to make some coins. Haven't really been playing the game too much lately other than just when I'm streaming, and that's pretty much it, to be honest. But this morning I went ahead and said, you know what? We got to make some coins. So, guys, my favorite thing to do, I do this every single time I'm on the game, all right, and I decide I want to make some coins. Well, I go to 8485, I go to team builders, and we are just going to look at what all these team builders are going for. These 85s right here, Joe Mixon going for about 99K. Super, super cheap. I mean, such a cheap card, which is so interesting to me because it's a Joe Mixon. I mean, it's just slow. It's slow. You know, it is what it is. But 99K, really, really cheap card. Cooper Kupp, pretty cheap as well. But you notice when we get down lower, you start to see some Jack Conklins and you start to see some Sam Laportas. All right, boys. Hey, these two cards, Jack Conklin and Sam Laporta are gonna be the ones that make you guys a lot of coins. And actually, yeah, no, those are gonna be the ones that make you guys a lot of coins. So, guys, let's go over what you guys need to do to build these because I'm telling you, it's funny, dude. It's funny I'm saying this again, but like, this same card has been profit for the last, I mean, forever. It's been profit for so dang long. All right, boys. Couple of things you can do. I like to do this because I just like to check to make sure that there's none up, because if some 82s are up that need to go into this set, if they're already up, dude, you might as well just freaking buy them, right, instead of having to build them. Because if you can buy them instead of building them, that saves you so much time, right? So I go Sam Laporta, I look at right here, and we look and we see, all right, going for 34, 35, 36. Now this card goes for 180. Let's be honest, it's gonna average around 170 to 175. After tax, you're gonna get about 150 back. All right, let's say minimum 150 back. So if you were to buy this card for 30k, 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 that's 90k, and then other 82s you get for about 25k maximum. You can try to sign for cheaper, but that's gonna be 140 is what you're gonna be spending if you bought all these for 90k. So, or 30k. So, you know, there's none for 30k right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on buying those outright. We can actually just build them, and you guys know how to build them. You buy 380 overalls for super cheap and 178 overall, and the rate that 80s pop up, boys, is so unfathomably cheap. It's actually insane because, like, watch. So, or not cheap but fast. So we're gonna go 80 overalls, okay, and then I honestly, you can sit on game time filter and they pop up really quickly. But let's go with just let's just go. I like to go team, and then we like to go by a conference division, and we're trying to buy these for about like freaking, I don't know, if you buy them for like 8k, 8, it's like 20, you're building the card for like 27k, which is already under that 30k mark, right? Which makes you a little bit more coins. That's if you were to buy under 8k, right? You're gonna see a lot for cheaper. Under 8k is the goal here. That's what you're going after, so keep that in mind. If you guys can pick these up for 8k, you're building the card for 27k, and then 27 times 3, I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to try to do it. Somewhere around 80k-ish, right? Maybe just under 80k or around 80k. And then you buy your 282s for extremely cheap as well, and those are so simple to do. You can either go by division, or what I like to do is this one, I like to go by program. I like to look at team builders. I like to look at, yeah, so if we go team builders, and then we go to game time, and then we can go to ultimate preseason as well. But as you can see, these go for about 22k. Now, that means like 22k plus 22k is about, what, 44k, something like that? Yeah, so 44k plus the like 80k that you get for the other three, you're building it for about 120 to 130. Minimum we're selling it for is 150. The price these cards are, the price the Sam Laporta is right now, that's 40k profit if you guys build the cards for what I said. So it's still 40k profit to build an 85 overall tight end that came out, I don't know, a month ago, something like that, dude, which is insane. Okay, that's actually insane that that's how it works. All right, super, super cool. All right, I really, really like that. Now, guys, today, the day you're watching this, game time stuff is coming out, and AKA stuff is coming out. So what does that mean? All right, now I'm making this video before the content comes out. It's 10:10 right now. Content doesn't come out for another hour and 20 minutes. You might be wondering, Tay, why aren't you making the video later? Well, I have work. All right, I work at 12, got to leave at 11:30, so there's just absolutely no time. I leave right when content comes out. So with that being said, I would recommend sniping cards and building sets. All right, the cards that are coming out today, I forget who they are. We got what, was it Tyreek? No, I don't even know. Either way, we got a couple of cards coming out today that are definitely gonna be profit. And if we take a look at these past sets with like these Joe Kleckos and stuff like that, yeah, you're gonna need, you know, 84s. Okay, 584s pretty much. Now these 584s, like building Kleckos is not really profit, to be honest. Okay, boys, but building, you know, building cards earlier, like last couple of weeks, has been very much so profit. Let me open up Mortality real quick just to see and clarify what's going to come out, so I can kind of give you guys an idea of what the profit cards might be. All right, let's go back to the PC real quick. So like, I would not be surprised if Amon-Ra St. Brown is of course profit. Okay, he's a big name, big card. Dre Greenlaw, who knows, could be 50-50. Tyreek Hill's an LTD, so you cannot pull, or you can't get him, but there is a Tyreek Hill cheetah that looks like maybe you can build. I'm not sure. This one's an LTD. This one's not an LTD. So very interesting. Night Train Lane. It's very, very possible that he's profit as well. And is that the only two we're getting? All right. So it looks like we're getting a Tyreek Hill, both a Tyreek Hill LTD and a non-LTD, and a lane. So this card is for sure, in my opinion, going to be profit because of the 88 speed as a cornerback. Once again, check price before you guys do it. And then Tyreek Hill is Tyreek Hill, and of course he's probably going to be profit if we're being 100% honest here, guys. So let's not get it twisted though. Check the prices. All right, make sure that they're profit before you guys go into this. And yeah. Oh man. All right, shoot, because, dude, honestly, okay, so here's the thing. So you're gonna probably need 84s, all right? So if you need 84s to do this, I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna be pretty expensive. I mean, these AKA 84s got to be going for at least 120, 130, right? Maybe more. Maybe 100K? 100K. So they're going for 100K right now, which means that if you could technically build the card, the Tyreek Hill for 500K, I think we can all agree that Tyreek Hill is going to go for more than 500K. So for a little bit here, I'll probably end up sitting on this filter and just sniping some 84s, try to build one for about like 450K, try to get some 84s for about 90K a pop. And if that doesn't work, boys, you can actually go ahead and build these as well. Now, that's my last point of this video. Last week, guys, I was building these cards, Joe Klecko, stuff like that, the Marty lines. I was building those cards and making quite a bit of profit off of it, okay? Like really, truly, a lot of profit. So let's look what we needed here for the 84s. I forget, was it 82s or just 80s? It was just 80s, so we just needed 880 overall. So 80 overalls, of course, gonna have some solid value, but guys, 80 overalls are for sure gonna be around 10K a pop. So you think about that, you're gonna be building for 80K a pop. That's pretty good. That's 20K cheaper than what they're going for right now, and 10K cheaper than what your buy order is. Now, guys, like I said, it's not gonna be as simple as it sounds. All right, boys. But with these new cards coming out, right? With these new cards coming out, there's gonna be a lot more 80 overalls popping up because every single AKA pack that people open is gonna come out with one 80 overall plus. Does that make sense, guys? So I need you guys remembering that. I need you guys knowing that. All right, boys. As you can see, it's a guaranteed 80 overall plus. All right. Beautiful. We love that. Do not open these packs, but go sit on that filter, and you're going to be able to snipe them for about 10K a pop, build them for about 8K. You're going to be able to build cheetahs, all right, aka Tyreek Hill, for about 400K a pop. If he doesn't go for more than 400K, there's a serious issue. The card should definitely be going for way more than 400K in my opinion. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed rest of your guys' day. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.